Bonjour, my name is Jenny. You are watching French Action, my new French channel. If you want to learn French, then this channel is definitely for you. So let's start. What are we going to learn today? Well, we're going to learn the French alphabet. Why? Because it's always very useful to be able to spell. Just imagine if you're in France or in a French-speaking country, it's always very useful to be able to spell what's name. So here we go, and we're going to start with the first letter. A. A comme Afrique. Comme just means like, and Afrique is Africa. Okay, so I'm teaching you already a few words. So, A comme Afrique. B comme Belgique. C comme Céline. Céline is a female name, very popular in France. D comme début. This one now, it's a little tricky one, but it's E. A little bit like, you know, when you're thinking of something, you say, that is it. E comme Europe. F comme France. G comme Géraldine. So now be careful with this one, because in English we tend to say J, you know, the J sound. In French is very, very nice. It's just G, okay? Not J, but G. I'm going to repeat that. G comme Géraldine, another female name. Now we're moving on to the H, which is H, and I put it in bracket. The sound, so that you can remember, is H. And also you need to know that when you have a word beginning with an H in French, most of them are in fact silent. So if you have the country Holland, for example, you would just say Holland. You will not pronounce the H. I comme Italie. J comme Japon. So this one, be careful, because in English J is G and G is J. So you need to remember that. K here is in fact K. K comme K, which we find in Canada. Okay? And in French it's Canada. So K comme Canada. L comme elle, which is the word she, but here it's easy because it's the same in English. The same for the M. M comme Monaco, and N comme Nice. Nice is a town in France, in the south of France. Now we're having the O, not O, no diphthong. O. Oh la la. O. Oh la la means oh dear, dear. P comme pays. This word pays means country. Pays. Q comme Québec. So be careful with this word, because not the word, but the letter, because Q is really like a sound U, Q, and not coup, as I often hear. Okay, because coup in French can mean neck, the neck, and it's not what you want to say. So I repeat here, Q comme Québec. And air, comme the air you breathe. Okay, so it's just air. Now we're having S, comme S, like in English, and T, T comme T, which is T in English. U, so be careful, we had Q before, now we just have U. U comme unité, which means a unit. V comme vélo. Vélo means bicycle. So here we need to be careful because in English we have W, but here is double V. So we are going to say W. W. So when you're going to have this in a word like WC, which is the word in English for water closet, which is still used in French, we're going to say WC. WC. X, and I put X as a sound, which I hope is going to be easy for you to read. And this one is Y. Y. And the last one, Z. Okay, so I hope that you've made notes. So what we're going to do now, as I put it here, is écouter l'alphabet. Écouter l'alphabet, that means listen to the alphabet. So what I'm going to do now is just to go through the whole alphabet, but this time without stopping. Okay? So you need to listen very carefully so that you can try to see if you can remember the sound. Okay? So let's start. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Did you manage? So now, what are we going to do? We're just going to see how we're going to spell our names. So I'm going to start, okay? But first of all, I'm going to tell you about the double letter because in my name, Jenny, there's two N's. So how do we say that? In French, we don't say NN, but double N, or rather two N's. So deux means two. So I'm going to spell my name, but before that, I'm going to say je m'appelle, which means my name is. Je m'appelle Jenny. J, E, 2 N, Y. So now it's your turn to spell your name. Can you remember? So you will start with je m'appelle and then put your name. Okay, so now we are going to just write down the letters that you hear. Écouter means to listen, okay? So listen. So write down the letters you hear, and it's going to give you a word, and that would be the word for today. Are you ready? Prêt? Ready? Prêt? B, I, E, N, V, E, N, U, E. That's the word. I don't know if you know it, but let's discover it. This is the word. Bienvenue. Bienvenue means welcome. Welcome. Bienvenue. So I'm going to spell it again now that you can see the word. It's B, I, E, N, V, E, N, U, E. Well, that's all I have for you. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I also hope that you're going to tune in this new channel, French Action avec Jenny, with Jenny. Please don't forget to like my video if you enjoyed it. I look forward to having you on my channel. Merci. Au revoir. Au revoir means goodbye. Again, au revoir.